Hi, my name is Ashley McBride. Today is October 12th, 2022, and I'm going to be discussing the endocrine system and specifically the thymus. The endocrine system's main job is to produce and maintain hormone levels throughout the body. This is essential to homeostasis and maintaining proper functioning of the body. This includes a series of glands from the brain down into the chest, and then including the sex organs. Additionally, there are several organs that have secondary functions that include endocrine function. The medical specialty for the endocrine system is called endocrinology, and the surgical specialty is called endocrine surgery. One of the most interesting organs in the endocrine system is the thymus. It's interesting because as a child and before puberty, the thymus is larger. It becomes its maximum size shortly before puberty, and then once puberty begins, it starts to shrink in size. By the age of 50, in adulthood, the average thymus is about 12 grams in size. The thymus is located posteriorly to the sternum, anteriorly to the trachea, superiorly to the heart, and inferiorly to the thyroid. There's a few main landmarks that come with the shape of the thymus. The smooth outermost covering is called the capsule. Inside is a wrinkly tissue. That tissue is called the cortex. The folds in the cortex are called lobes. In between the lobes of cortex are the interlobular septum. Deep to the cortex, in the middle of the thymus, is the medulla. Inside the medulla, there are several round spherical bodies, and these are called thymic corpuscles. The thymus's main job is to participate in immune function. It produces a hormone called thymosin. Thymosin, however, has been found by researchers to actually be a combination of 6 different hormones. These hormones work together to produce and mature white blood cells, which are called lymphocytes. Thank you.